once that happens, you can start thinking about saying, it's time to end my 9 to 5 and be 100% free and create my own freedom by design lifestyle, right?
That's right.
So that's Ace and Rich, Freedom by Design. So, and by the way, that is an announcement we're going to make in this live a little bit later, so stay tuned for that. So you have the ability, guys, right now in 2025, you have no excuses to build your business this year.
Yeah,
all.
absolutely.
Okay?
Yeah, you definitely should not make any excuses at this point right now. You know, we always talk about if not now, then when.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When is now.
Yeah, I mean, we've coached a lot of people over the years, guys. When I say coach a lot of people, we've coached
Yes.
hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands
From
of people.
all walks of
from all over
life.
the world, okay?
And what we mean by that is like age, just a number. Doesn't matter. We have as young as 20,
Yep.
all the way up to 80 years old. Age is just a number.
And really, honestly,
Yes.
everybody comes from different nationalities, different aspects, different cultures.
Yes.
It really doesn't matter.
Doesn't.
But what happens is we still see something very similar, even if it's around the world. People, they get coached, and the 80% of them do nothing. 20% do something, and that 20%er actually starts to get results, and they start to grow their business and then continue their career, as an entrepreneur. However, the 80% don't do anything, and then nothing changes in their lives.
Exactly.
Okay?
Exactly.
I say to them right now, you can come back, use the hand-free system, start utilizing that, and start creating sales, hands off, start creating your story as you're creating those sales, and start building your brand.
You know, I
Okay?
have to be blunt here when it comes to this part, Rich, is the fact of the matter is that someone I actually interacted with, this time did come back home. We say come back home because they first started here and then they took a hiatus and then they decided, you know what, nothing's changed. Like you said, only thing's going to change is the situation when they start making changes within themselves and become that marketer, not become that follower. So they're ready to step up in the plate of taking that leadership role
Yes.
and using the automation and start learning at the same time while they're in the trenches. But with the AI, it gives them that leverage of time because they don't have a lot of time, especially with a full-time job. And this time, this person said to me, Coach Ace, I really have to take responsibility, for not doing anything the last time I started, and I blame myself for doing that. And then I said, well, you know what? By you reactivating and doing things now again, you know what? It's going to be a lot more simpler, a lot more straightforward. It's going to be streamlined, so all you have to do is just plug and play. And he said, yeah, and this time, I'm signing up with you again.